Okay, so they want us to reflect over this line, this diagonal, this diagonal line there. How do we do that? Well, it's the same deal. It's just diagonal movement instead of up and down or sideways movement. What's the rule? How do we always do a reflection? Every point has to move straight at the line, same distance other side. So let me start, like, say, with this one. So I'm going to move straight at the line. Well, that's diagonal, right? One, and we're to the line, and then go one on the other side. So there's the new point, the new top point. Is that good so far? So what did I do? I went straight at the line. By straight, I mean 90 degrees. See how this is a right angle? 90 degrees straight at the line. Same distance other side. So I had to use diagonal movements. I had to go one diagonal jump to get to the line, and then one diagonal jump on the other side. Let's try another one. How about right here? So it's going to be one, going straight at the line, diagonal jumps, right? Two diagonals, three diagonals, four diagonals. Right there, it took me four diagonal jumps straight at the line, at the mirror line, to get to the line. Then you go same distance other side, diagonal, 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. So it's four diagonal jumps to get to the line, four diagonal jumps to the other side. That's what mirror reflections always do. Your image is straight at the mirror, same distance other side. Now the last one, the last point down here, this one is only going to move right here. It's only going to move a half. Look at that. It only takes a half. It only takes a half of a diagonal jump to get to the line. So what do? Same thing on the other side, another half. So it's just right there, isn't it? Right? That is our rule. You always go straight at the mirror, same distance other side. So if it's only a half a jump away, then you just do a half on the other side. Now you might have one, like, what if, let me show another, like, what if you have a dot like right here, for example, and you wanted to reflect it, how would we do that? Well, you go 1, 2 and a half. I just wanted to show you one another half one. See how that would be 2 and a half diagonal jumps from the mirror? Then you would just keep going, a half, 1, 2, be right there. 2 and a half to the other side. Is that making sense? So this is what we always do for reflections, is we always move straight at the mirror, same distance other side. So if the mirror is diagonal, we've got to move straight diagonally at the mirror. And if there's a one whole jump, two whole jumps, and half, 2 and a half, then just do the same thing on the other side, a half, 1, 2. Okay, and when all is said and done, then you connect the dots, don't you? So I'm going to connect the dots. Here we go, the 3 new dots. These two connect. And these, oops, I got off a little bit on those. Those two connect. And those two connect. Look at that. That looks good, doesn't it? It really looks like we just kind of flipped it over that line. See how the image triangle is just, it looks like we flipped the original triangle right over that line, which is exactly what we're doing. That's what a reflection is. It looks like a mirror reflection right over that line. So there we go.